Hey everyone, I'm Nick from No Ways Way Productions, bringing you everything card throwing related. If you're new to this channel, what's up? How you doing? Smash that subscribe button if you want to become a card throwing master wizard. But if you're not new, welcome back to another Tutorial Tuesday, where last week's tutorial I taught you how to take a card, throw it behind your back, have it stick into a target, look like a card throwing ninja. But this week I'm teaching you guys how to do the quick draw card throw. This is where you take a card and throw it fast off the top of the deck and have it stick into a target very fast. That's why it's called the quick draw card throw. So let's get right into that. Hope you guys like it. Alright guys, to start off this tutorial, I'm using Armax insulation as my target. You can pick it up from Home Depot, and I'm also using a standard pack of bicycle playing cards to throw. I also hang up the backdrop behind the target, so my cards, if I do miss, they will hit the backdrop and they won't get ruined. Great way to save your cards and make sure they're not, they won't get dented when they hit a wall. So starting off our tutorial, this is a tutorial on how to do the quick draw throw. You can throw it from the side, the front, or the back. It's more of an underhand throw. This is used to throw your card much faster, and if you want to continue to just fire the cards off really fast, this is a great way to do it than going up and throwing. It's less accurate, but it's the same amount of power. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your card, you're gonna move forward, and then whip the wrist. So your hand is going vertical, you're not throwing horizontal, you're throwing vertically. So from the side, this is what this throw looks like. You're taking the card right from waist position, all you're doing is you're moving your hand forward and whipping the wrist forward. From the side, same thing. You're gonna go swoop under, so now if you're holding a card to your side and you have to throw the card fast, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna hold it to the side, whip it out vertical, just like that. The whip of the wrist is what really gets the card to spin. The momentum, the more spin the better, the more spin it will stick into a target. Remember that when you're throwing. Throw backwards, it's the same motion. Backwards, whipping the wrist. Whipping the wrist. From the side, whipping the wrist vertical, just like that. You're letting the momentum take the card out of your hand. You're not actually releasing. I taught this in my card throwing tutorial. It's the same thing. You're letting the momentum take the card out of your hand. What's happening is you're whipping the wrist, and that whip is what spins the card and it releases out of your hand. That's what really gets the card to fly out. So here's a few throws. I'm gonna throw straight first. So it's gonna be standing straight on. Another big component with this throw is the hip movement. What you're doing is it's almost like throwing a punch, and you're putting your whole body into it. But you gotta put your whole body into the throw. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn and whip your hip while you're actually doing it. So it's more of a go back and whip. So it's go back, whip the wrist, and whip the body at the same time. That's what gets a lot of momentum. That's what helps the card spin. Now I'm gonna do a couple throws from the side. This is the side way. It's the same exact way as if you're throwing from the deck. This is gonna be standing this way, and I'll throw to the side. Big thing I found that helps when you're doing the sideways throw is swooping behind your back and then throw. Don't just throw out, go behind the back, go. So it's more of like you're coming up and then snapping. Coming up, snapping, and that whip is what really gets to throw the card. So watch as my arm does that. Now I'm gonna do the backwards throw. It's the same exact thing. You're gonna come down and out. The whip with the vertical whip. Believe it or not, I find myself to be more accurate throwing behind me than actually throwing to the side. I don't know, it's just how I prefer it. Alright guys, that concludes our tutorial for the quick draw throw. And if you liked this video and it helped, don't forget to smash that like button. And leave a comment below what you guys want to see in next week's Tutorial Tuesday. If you guys have success with this quick draw move and you're looking like a total cowboy and throwing cards all over the place, don't forget to record it, post it, and tag us in our social media sites, which I will link down below. Also follow me on my Snapchat, where I post behind the scenes pictures and videos of what I'm doing and what's coming up for future videos, so definitely don't miss out on that. Go check that out. Guys, huge news. Last Thursday, our card throwing army just hit 10,000 subscribers. That's insane. Currently, right now, we have 13,000 subscribers. So to show my thanks and for all the support you guys have been giving on every single video and following and watching my Tutorial Tuesdays and watching Thursday's videos, I'm doing a huge giveaway. It's gonna be coming out on Friday. I'm gonna be posting a video on what to do and how to enter, so definitely go check that out. Don't miss out on that. Thank you guys so much again. And as always, practice, practice, and practice some more. And I'll see you guys on Thursday.